guess I'm gonna say I'm back. You know what I mean? I ain't do one of these last week cause hey, this guy cutting the grass outside is killing me. And I just didn't feel like it. I guess that's kind of the beauty and the bad part about working for yourself. I know I ain't got a huge following on this just yet. Like anybody like, oh my God, I missed a 10-minute rant and review just yet. But you know, y'all a couple hundred that look at this joint religiously. Thank y'all. It's mine on IG, because I ain't doing shit on YouTube yet. I'm going to review coronavirus. And to be honest, all I can really say on that is, I mean, if you watch With the Health and you understand how much of that shit is legal, it's kind of like, are you really shocked by what they doing? You know what I mean? Like, are you really shocked by how they handling this? Like, come on, like they're the same people, you know. It's called the Food and Drug Administration. Like, it's the same. It's two heads on the same snake. So kind of, you know what I mean? Wake up. Nah, I wanted to talk about something that happened recently. I was challenged by someone who knows me to be a little more patient and empathetic. And my response to that was kiss. I'm just kidding. You know who you are. But I stopped and I thought about it, like, for real, for what it really was. And I realized, like, I'm not unempathetic, if that's the word. I think I'm a pretty sympathetic person. I think I'm a pretty compassionate person. But at the same time, I think I'm just very aware. I'm just very aware of the shit that gets on my nerves. I'm very aware of the shit that eats me up inside. And it's kind of hard for me to, like, sit in it. It was said it was just like, it was humbling. I ain't gonna hold you. It was humbling because it's just like, what shit am I, you know what I mean? Am I irritable? Yes. The answer is yes. But I don't think it's about things that are crazy. I think that I just have a sense of the shit that annoys me. You know what I mean? Like, the shit that bothers me, gets under my skin. I just have the balls to say that I don't necessarily like it. So I'm using this review to talk about my 5 pet peeves. Kind of weird, but it's whatever. But yeah, my 5 pet peeves. And these are in no particular order, but it's just, these are the things that for me will send me over the top. Number 1, people who smack on their food. Scum of the earth. I think that is one of the worst qualities a human being can exhibit. When you think about it for what it is, and like I said, I don't know if I got like some heightened senses or some shit, but like when you watch somebody who smacks on their food, by smack I mean, you know, like chew with their mouth open. When you watch somebody who smack on their food, and it's not like gum, it's like food. If you watch like very closely, you'll see little like particles of food falling out their mouth, and that shit is terrifying. It's like a horror flick, like they're chewing, and it's like that dun 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 dun, like classic music is playing in the background. It's just some shit straight out of A Nightmare on Elm Street. Y'all are the worst. Putting it out there. Number 2, people who drive slow in the rain. And I'm not talking about, there's a difference between cautious and slow. For example, speed limit is 35. Cautious is somebody who's driving a solid 25 to 30. Slow is somebody who puts it right at 10 miles per hour. Like, those people that see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 drops of rain, they immediately lock their shit under 15 miles per hour. Like, you're cowards. Like, drive. Or pull over. I don't know if I'm the only person who feels like this. I don't know if I'm crazy, but like, pull over. Like, if you're that scared to drive in the rain, just don't drive in the rain. Be out here like, you know what I mean? Like on the steering wheel, like with your arms all locked out and tight. And just like, cause you probably gonna get somebody jammed up like that, being scared quicker than you would. It just, you know what I mean? Just letting it be what it is. Number 3, people who complain about Mondays, I think are just like, what? You know what I mean? It's like, how do you complain about Mondays? There's a Monday every Monday. Every Monday there's another Monday. How the hell? Like, to me, that says so much about someone's character. for you to bitch about Mondays. Like, it's like the sun coming up. Like, it's gonna get here regardless. You just gotta do what you gotta do in the meantime. Could be to get in between time. It don't matter. But the sun's coming up. Like it's terrible. It's terrible. Like I said, I'm the only person who gets annoyed by these things, but like shit like this to me is just like, if pointing out these things make me irritable, and I'm just irritable. Like I'm just a terrible person. I'm just a Scrooge. I'm just a Grinch. But it's like, nah, like y'all bugging. Like y'all are bugging. Number 4. And I guess this is like kind of a 2-part thing. If I hold the door for you in a public space and you do one of 2 things, I'm putting a hit out on you, period. I'm putting a hit out on you. I'm calling whoever you have to call to put a price on someone's head. Because to me, it's just like, you're like, what? All right, so if I hold the door for you, and let's say you're like 10 strides out. So like you're the distance of like 2 cars. It's 2 cars. And you don't hit that little, you know what I mean, that little speed walk, that little granny getting her miles in walk for me, you're done. Like, you're done. Like I said, I'm putting a hit out. I'm calling whoever you call for such things. I'm not in that life. But yeah, I could find somebody. Number 2, it might be the worst part of it. The second part is someone who does allow you to hold the door for them. Somebody who walks right through that John with no hesitation and no thank you either. Like, call up such and such, like Godfather style, like get you up out of here. Ridiculous trait. Like how do you do certain things and go to bed at night? Do certain things and look your mother in her eyes? How? Number 5 is really just, like I said, no particular order. These might be the worst types of people. I had a friend of mine once say it. He said there's 2 types of people in this world. Those that pee in the shower and those that lie about it. We've all done it. Rather been on accident, intoxicated, rather been on purpose like I did 20 minutes before I started this video. We've all done it, yo. People pee in the shower. It is what it is, like, but for y'all holier than thou folk to act like we're heathens, like, that judgment hurts a lot. So yeah, man, that's my dry humor rant for the week. It really ain't that humorous because the shit really ain't funny to me. Like I said, it's just things that kind of annoy me, and I've realized in life that people seem to find shit that I be dead serious about hilarious. So, like I said, thank y'all to those that watch this John on a regular basis, subscribe and all that good stuff. I'm trying to get this YouTube popping. I got some dope shit coming up. I'm gonna say some other dope shit. I consider this dope too. I put my energy in this. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't about to sit here and act like I got like a whole list or whatever, but I do be mapping this John out. And shout out to We Leadership, that's still y'all John. But yeah, I do be doing my thing on these. Can't wait to, like, you know, these shits are like huge. Like, it's a big deal, whatever. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all that really support these and like really look out for me on these and like really watch these Johns and like hit me back with feedback and shit. Like, that shit's appreciated for sure. But as in synopsis, if you smack on your foot, if you don't hurry up when I hold the door for you, a finger, I don't know, I'm the only person to do that. My finger don't come up on that one. If I hold the door for you and you either don't walk fast or you just walk through and not say anything to me, and you lie about peeing in the shower, for real, you can